The Haunted Keyboard. Julian was a programmer, and like any good programmer, he survived on coffee, stress, and a mild disdain for humanity. His life revolved around code, keyboard shortcuts, and the frustration of his coworkers not knowing the difference between restart and shut down. So, when his old keyboard stopped working, he went to the office storage room in search of a replacement. That's where he found it. A dusty mechanical keyboard with worn-out keys and an ominous glow. A taped note on it read, "Do not use, seriously." Naturally, Julian took it. Bah, they probably left it here because it's too loud. Bunch of crybabies. He went back to his desk, plugged in the keyboard, and started typing. At first, everything was fine. But then he noticed something strange. The code was completing itself. Not with normal suggestions, but with perfect lines of code. Efficient. Too efficient. Ha! Finally, a keyboard with actual intelligence, he joked. The keyboard vibrated slightly under his fingers. Julian tried another piece of code, and again, the keyboard finished it for him. He decided to test it with something more complex, something that would normally take him hours. Within seconds, the keyboard typed out the optimal solution. This is incredible! I'm going to be the fastest programmer in the world! The next day, Julian arrived early to take full advantage of his new superpower. But when he turned on his computer, a message appeared on the screen. Julian, do you want to learn the true power of code? What? He typed cautiously. The keyboard responded, I can teach you, but you must give me something in return. Julian frowned. What do you want? Your fingers. The office fell into an eerie silence. Julian felt a chill run down his spine. He looked at his perfectly functional hands, then at the cursed keyboard. I think I'll return this to storage. He quickly stood up and unplugged the keyboard, but the screen displayed one final message. We will meet again, Julian. Efficiency always has a price. Sweating, Julian left the keyboard back in the storage room and ran out to buy a new one, a cheap one that required firm keystrokes. He never wanted to deal with overly advanced technology again. Since then, whenever a coworker asked him for a keyboard shortcut or an optimization tip, he would simply respond, Trust me, sometimes it's better to type everything by hand.